I feel like now the way social media is set up, it kind of ruin relationships, kind of.
I agree with that.
It does, yeah.
It does, because people be scrutinizing, people be in DMs, people be telling shit that's not even true.
Yeah, and bitches I can curse.
Yeah,
Yes,
go
you
ahead.
been cursing. Set your side down.
Bitches really like fucking with niggas that got bitches. Like, they want to say that I got her nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm Gigi's nipples.
Shut up.
I'm L'Oreal.
I'm Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie's like, I'm not sure, is this me right now? But let's introduce Anne-Marie, because this is your first time
Yeah, this my
on Lip
first time.
Service. So let's talk about you. You're from Chicago.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago, Southside, Inglewood, you know.
I've been to Inglewood before.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
That's surprising.
Why you say that?
A lot of people don't visit Inglewood.
I've been there. I was in the park that Derrick Rose built. And I was working with this on this documentary for Spenzo.
Spenzo? Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so I was out there. It was an experience.
The experience, you didn't like it?
No, it's good. I mean, look, I'm from Brooklyn. Like, I enjoy going places that's not necessarily like the downtown touristy area.
Right.
And I think it is important when you go places for people to see you like being successful and know that people care. You know what I'm saying?
Give back.
Yeah, we're not scared to go into certain places, but we also show our respect. I think you have to respectfully go places, you know.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some people be scared. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but
The video of Safari. Safari had like 4 armed guards with him in Detroit like 2 days or a few days ago. And they had like AK-47s. And
Very
Oh, my
unnecessary.
God.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was like he was surrounded
Who did
by
he think he
security. Like he was in Iraq or something. Like,
yeah, that she's like, I ain't gonna say
how
that.
would you feel if somebody came through Chicago, your neighborhood, and say it was a Safari, because he's not really that famous. So like say it was somebody like him.
L'Oreal.
He's not. Like, I think now if that was like Jay-Z, I'd be like, all right, keep your
I
security.
feel like Jay-Z wouldn't even do that.
He
though.
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly.
But if he was somebody of that caliber of a celebrity,
You feel me?
then it would
I
be
would maybe think.
understandable. But I don't think that he needs that much security.
Because of the type of name Chicago have, like, some people not really like, you gotta think about like our murder rate. Like, that's really what everybody talk about when they talk about Chicago. So if somebody like him is not comfortable enough to go in there, I can't.
But he went
blame
to
him.
Detroit with all of these guys.
They said he was
No,
in
she
Southfield.
said if he go to, you said if he go to
Yeah,
Chicago.
I said if you was to be in your hood and you
okay, I'm
see him
sorry, I
walking
missed that
around
part.
with
I'm sorry.
4 armed guards, how would you feel? Because I would be offended. Like, bro,
I think it's over dramatic, but
Yeah.
It's very
Relax.
overdramatic.
Just don't wear a bunch
Chicago.
of jewelry when you go someplace you don't know.
I mean,
he did
that's
get
common
robbed.
sense.
So
Any
maybe he
place
got PTSD from being robbed at gunpoint.
That's true.
Safari got robbed.
He
Yeah,
got
in
robbed
Jersey,
here
right
in
outside his
Jersey.
apartment.
Yeah. About a year ago.
What? She drinking her Hennessy. But let's talk about
Henny.
you and how Inglewood made you who you are today. Like, tell us about where you're from and what made you want to be an artist, who inspired you, all of that.
Okay, so what made me want to be an artist is like I got like music in my family. Like my mama sings, she writes, she rap. My father do the same, and my uncle really started me like with the karaoke machine. Like when I was like probably like 3 years old, he used to make me sing songs like over and over on the karaoke machine. But growing up in Inglewood, I think it molded me to be like a strong woman. I think I'm stronger because of the environment I grew up in.
Right.
Like I got the soft, caring type of feelings as a female, but I got the hard body as a male because it really was like pros and cons being in Inglewood. Like you had your bad times, you had your good times.
It come through in your music.
Yeah.
You talk some shit.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get into that a little bit. Because, you talk about a lot of things that I think people could relate to. Now, I got to ask you, do you send selfies of yourself out to guys when you're dating?
Like nudes.
I didn't get to that part yet.
You're jumping the gun
jumped
now.
in, so that means
Lip
yes.
service.
Who do you think we are?
Lip service.
We're classier than that.
Hold on.
Selfies like regular pictures, yeah.
Okay.
Like if asked. I don't just randomly send them.
If they ask.
Yeah, people like, babe, send me a pic. I send it through.
Now, do you send nudes ever?
I've never sent a nude. You're not gonna get me like that.
What about a thong picture?
No. Not a thong, not a
Not a
bikini,
bikini, not a sports
Not
bra.
a bikini? A bikini's okay.
No, I don't even wear bikinis on the beach, believe it or not.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I just ain't get to that point yet.
So what you be wearing? One pieces?
No,
T-shirt?
I'll probably wear like a 2-piece, but I'll put like some shorts on over it or something like that. I don't never just be on the beach with 2 pieces on.
All right, she gonna get there at some point.
Yeah, your tan line about to be crazy. It's gonna be like a hole. It's gonna be pale right here all the way up to your
Like
knee.
a farmer's tan.
You think that's part of how you were raised? Because I always say this, my family, like, nobody walked around the house. You know how some families be naked in the house and
My
stuff?
family and me.
Yeah, my family, everybody was covered up. We had to wear socks even. Like, we
hell
couldn't
no.
even walk around the house in our bare feet.
Nah, I don't know. At first I wasn't too comfortable with just showing my body. Like, I wouldn't even have like crop tops at first. I started wearing crop tops when I was like 18 or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it ain't like, I don't know. I just
That's
never was
fine.
like,
Ain't nothing wrong with
That's
that.
good, yeah.
I'm not mad at everybody, to each his own.
You got to be out here all naked all the time.
yeah, I think I'm just a little tomboy. So
Okay.
I ain't really.
But guys liked you growing up, I'm sure. So,
Yeah.
so what kind of guys did you like?
I like what Drake say. What's that Drake lyric? I forget. Basically, I like somebody with like a story. You know
You
what I'm
like
saying?
Drake?
No,
Like a Drake type of person?
no.
She said
I like
no.
Drake as an artist, but not on the other shit. But what did Drake say? He said,
What song?
Was it sensitive?
I kind of think it was no, it was an old one. I think it was Proud of You. He's like, no, it ain't proud. It's like, you got a past and I do too. We perfect for each other. Basically, I like somebody with a story that I could relate because I came from like a struggle, a hard background. So I want somebody I can relate to. But you got loyalty, honesty, like you gotta look like something. You gotta have a little edge.
Gotta
Yeah.
look like
Got
something.
look like something.
You like a baller belly or you like guys in good shape always?
I ain't mad about a BON. I ain't too mad about it. I don't really care. Like really the size.
Wait, you not
Wait.
with a what?
A BON.
What's that?
Big old nigga.
Oh, say it again.
A big old
Big
nigga.
old nigga. Shout out King Louis.
I like that.
B-O-N.
B-O-N.
Yeah.
All right, what about Secret? Now you have a song called Secret with YK Osiris. Is he your type? Somebody like him?
Cause he a little cutie too.
Right?
You ain't say no, cause Drake, it was like no. Him was a drink.
No.
Yes.
Too late.
No, yeah.
Well, she said his type.
Yeah, is
So,
that your type? I'm not
type.
saying you talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Is he your type? Is he cute?
Yeah, Osiris cute.
Personality wise, you like him?
He funny. He got a nice personality, and being around him, he not counted, but he God fearing. So that's a good quality to have in a man. But like,
Sound like boyfriend material to me.
So, sure do.
shout out his future girlfriend.
Is she sitting on this couch?
Yeah.
And it ain't me.
That's cute. Now,
Cup about to be empty, baby.
You need some more?
so is it fun to have a relationship that's a secret? Because I'm sure we've all had those.
The sex is fun. You know sex always good when you ain't supposed to be doing it. When you doing it with somebody that you ain't got no business doing it with, and somewhere you ain't got no business doing it at, it's always gonna
Like a
be
married
good.
man?
Oh, not that. No. Not that much of a threat.
Not that serious.
All right. So y'all,
I think things is better on the low though. With how social media and stuff is now, like they take everything into account and destroys people. Like that's basically what Secret is about.
Right.
People think it's about creeping with a nigga you ain't supposed to be with, but it's really like keeping it off of social media, keeping it out of people's faces. Because I feel like now the way social media is set up, it kind of ruin relationships, kind of.
I agree with
It
that.
does. Yeah.
It does, because people be scrutinizing, people be in DMs, people be telling shit that's not even true.
Yeah, and bitches, I can curse.
Yeah,
Yes,
go
You been
ahead.
Okay.
cursing since you sat down.
Bitches really like fucking with niggas that got bitches. Like they want to say that I got her nigga. You know what I'm saying?
They get them props. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you know, I was fucking with da-da-da. He got, that's his girl. And then they'll tell you.
Right, girl, you think he faithful, and girl, you think you
The only one he fucking besides. Yeah.
you think you wifey material, baby, beat it.
What percentage of guys you think are faithful?
Nah,
90?
no one,
1%.
1%. No, rare.
0.0009%.
Exactly.
You don't know anybody that's faithful, like in your life, like that you see in a relationship and you believe they're faithful?
No, I personally don't know him. I mean, I hear people saying that they faithful, but I've never seen a faithful man before.
God damn, that's tough. Look, what, Gigi, why are you making that face?
Because you already know how I feel about these ninjas.
All the guys I know that are like faithful are like older, then been through it, then got caught, probably had a sneak side baby, and that's what made them be faithful. Because they couldn't mess up no more.
What? She about to say something. She want to say something so bad.
Well, shit, they ain't got the sauce no more. They can't really get nobody because nigga temptation is real for men. Like, niggas will claim they faithful all day, see a nice little ass or face and be going.
But let's keep it real, okay? There's guys that it ain't even like they. Some of the guys that you look at that be cheating and doing all this stuff, you be like, how?
Mm-hmm.
It don't even matter if they not good looking,
Yeah.
if they ain't got shit. They still would do it.
That mouthpiece. Words is play a big part in like people being in relationships too. Like a nigga that could you could sweet talk a woman right out of her drawers if you got the right words and the right mouthpiece.
So let's talk about you. She said, I need another sip. So have you ever been in love?
No, not yet.
What's the longest relationship you ever been in? Because you still, what are you, 22, 23?
23.
23.
3 years.
That's a long time.
And you wasn't in love?
Mm-mm. I was close to it, but he was. he was the worst person to ever get myself in a situation with. So like every time I kept see myself like getting up, then he'd draw me. I'd take
something.
and it's like resetting.
What made you stay for so long?
He was my first, I guess. So I had a certain type of attachment to him.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Were you his first?
No.
What ultimately made you end? Did you end the relationship, and what ultimately made you do so when you did?
Yeah, because I didn't see it getting no better. It actually got worse. And like I thought I was trying. You cannot raise a man like K. Michelle said. Like you are who you are. It's when you reach a certain age, I feel like you already an established person. So it's not you got to change yourself. I can't change you. You feel me? So I couldn't change him. And I feel like
want to change.
yeah.
Like that.
And me staying, I feel like I was hurting myself more than I was gaining. You know what I'm saying?
What was the last straw? Don't tell me he had a baby.
Oh, he did that too.
God damn.
No, but
She said, woo.
the last straw, I think somebody had. I think I was in a like starting my career or whatever, and females knew who I was. Like the dummy would brag about who I was to females, and then somebody inboxed me and showed me and I was like, yeah,
Don't embarrass me now.
And that goes back to what we just said, how girls that want to be your girlfriend, girls that want to deal with a guy when they know they got somebody just to say like, oh, that's your girl, but I'm doing this with him.
yeah. Then you think we gonna be
back to that.
Powerpuff Girls, sisters after?
They want to be your friend. After
Yeah,
that.
nah, you. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's crazy. That happened to me before. This guy that I used to date, and I was with him for like 4.5 years. And so he had broke up with his ex, and we got together like in the middle of his breakup. And then he ended up getting back together with her, but it was early on in our relationship. So then she went through his phone. He had 2 phones, and he had left one at home, and she was at his house. And she was at his house because she had just had an abortion, and she couldn't go to work. But anyway, so she gets my number, and she calls me, and she's like asking me all these questions, and then she want to hang out.
No.
I was like,
Let's make him man, sus. No.
Yeah, no.
like, I don't want to hang out with you. And then she was mad at me and still trying to get back together with him. She threw all his clothes out the window, broke his TV, and did all this shit, and then was still trying to get with him and trying to bash me.
That's always weird to me when the woman is trying to link up though. Like, what is it that we about to link up for?
Cause she want to see if you done with him for real, so she can keep fucking with him. That's what she want to see.
And she had actually befriended another girl that he cheated on her with,
Was
and they would
hanging
hang
out
out. Yeah.
Come on,
Ain't
what y'all
that
got
dumb
in
as hell?
common, dick?
Yeah,
No,
his dick.
that's not.
Don't befriend the girl that your boyfriend cheated
Please
on you
don't.
with. Please,
Don't.
just
You
leave
look
it alone.
crazy.
As a matter of fact, do you recommend calling a girl if you find out? You know what I mean? Because what's going to happen?
Either leave him or stay, whatever you gonna do.
Would you call Anne-Marie?
If what?
If you found out your man was cheating on you, would you call the girl that he was cheating on you?
Do I already have physical proof?
Yes.
Then no. I already know what I need to know.
Right.
He out.
Right.
But like if I don't know and then like it's rumors like the guy I was supposed to call myself time to now, it was rumors like I saw something on the internet or whatever, and then I didn't know, like it wasn't physical proof like he was with her, and then until the DMs came. But like if you don't know, like if you're not sure, like say if like he in the club with her but they ain't hugged up or something, but
Right.
people telling you like they dealing, then it's look what, tell me what's going on. And if she tell you and it's that, then ain't nothing else to talk about.
But do you believe somebody? Because what if she exaggerating?
No,
Like, what if
you
she,
gotta
like,
come
you
with
just tried to
receipts.
holler?
You gotta give me receipts. You gotta come with proof.
Sheesh, we gotta be detectives.
No, you just gotta like, okay, he was at your house yesterday. What's the proof he was at your house?
Mm-hmm.
He text you, I love you. What a proof? What a date? What is,
You gotta get that black light and go over to bed and check the DNA on the hair.
That's
hair.
crazy.
And I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you.
Nah, because people do be jealous and they will try to just say anything to mess up a relationship. Like, remember when that happened with Travis Scott and some girl and a guy was taking pictures acting like he was cheating,
Yeah.
but then they came out a week later like, just joking. And you're like, what the fuck is funny about that shit?
Yeah, not funny. Now, would you listen, say you started dating a guy and other women tried to warn you about him?
What I listen to?
To the other women, like, girl, let me tell you something. He did this, that, and to me, and I'm telling you right now, he gonna do this. And would you listen to that or pay attention to that, or do you want to find out on your own?
Find out on my own. I take note, but at the same time, it take a certain type of woman to change a man. Like you probably wasn't what he was really looking for, like, or you wasn't fulfilling him in a way that probably I could. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have to find out for myself.
We think that, but do you feel like when you get with a man, if he's done this in the past, you feel like you could change him?
No. I feel like he'll want to change on his own if that's what he want to do. And I also feel like coming from another woman, you can't really trust what she say about, like, you can't take her advice for her experience. You got to have your own experience. So I'm going to still go ahead and get my own experience and see what's going to happen, because my situation with him is not going to be the same situation that she had with him.
What if multiple people warn you?
And they all saying the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, then you got to kind of take that.
That might be a little different.
Yeah, that
like
might
if
be
they're
a
like,
little
he
different.
be beating bitches' ass. Like, all right, he might be.
What if they
she
say he
pull-
got
if
herpes?
she
What if they
pulled
say
up
he
a-
has herpes?
I mean, well, you ain't gonna have to listen to 3 motherfuckers to find that
if one
out.
person tell me you
Then
got
you just
herpes,
kind of like,
That could be a lie, though. That could be hate.
I'm going to ask.
You would ask him,
I would ask.
and then what would you say? That what if he says no?
Then let's go get checked out to make sure. Together. I'll make the
Right.
appointment.
Right.
What if you already fucked him?
We still going to go get checked out. Now I really want to go to the doctor because I want to make sure that you ain't spread the shit.
Yeah, cop.
She's like, because she's sipping so much, she need another drink. Every time we ask him, she like, Now, what if you was with a guy, everything was amazing, right? And you're about to have sex and he tells you, like, just so you know, I do have herpes.
But it ain't
But
flared up.
right
now.
right now I'm not having an outbreak, and you know you can only get it skin to skin contact, so I'm just letting you know. Then what?
I gotta go. I can't. No. I gotta love myself first. I'm not finna catch nothing.
What if he has pamphlets to show you how you can make sure you don't get it?
I can't.
A pamphlet?
Yeah,
No.
it's a pamphlet.
You know, I give this to everybody I fuck. Here you go.
No.
Here you go. This is how you can make sure you don't catch it.
No.
No. A disease is a different situation. I am sorry. I could be your friend, but I can't be your girlfriend or
What
your
if he has
lover.
a cold sore on his mouth?
Would I kiss him or something?
Would you be with him still, though?
What you mean? If he tell me that he got herpes, he got a cold
He got
sore?
a cold sore. Forget the herpes. Let's just say he got a cold sore. Does that bother you?
See, a cold sore is herpes 1, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But it's not a sexual
it's not genital
transmitted
herpes,
disease.
but
Yeah.
it's still a version of.
I still feel like we gotta go get tested. I'm gonna test a nigga anyways. Like I ask those questions.
You
like,
asked if you got tested?
Yes, I
You didn't
promise
see
you.
paperwork?
When the last time you had sex? When the last time you got tested? When the last time you had sex unprotected? I ask outlet because there's too much going around.
Are you honest about things like that? Like if a guy asks you how many people have you been with?
Yeah, I know my number. I ain't really tripping.
I don't think guys should ask that, though.
I don't think they should either.
Me either.
No, would you ask a man?
No.
No, I wouldn't want to know.
I assume any guy has probably been with so many women he can't count.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just assume that. I don't know if that's true.
We also damn near twice your age, so they,
Yeah.
we got to think about the type of the age range of guys that we're dealing with. They probably been,
Well,
with
some
a
of
lot
them are your
women.
age.
Yeah, because
Girl, bye.
I'm kidding.
I don't know if she's kidding.
My man is actually twice your age. So, and a few, and add a few. Okay.
Now, if you met a guy, what would turn you off right away from talking to him? What are some things that is like, red flag, no?
mindset. Like if you, I don't know, a nigga gotta come a certain type of way for me. Like he gotta come off like I was like raised to think, like I was raised as believing a man's supposed to be like a manly man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want no little ass boy. I don't want no nigga with no little ass mindset, no goals, no ambition. Like if you ain't got shit going for yourself or you don't got a stare for a mindset, like that's a deal breaker.
Okay. What else? Just looks wise, what would you look at him and be like,
The way he dress. I like a nigga that know how to dress.
Like, what's knowing how to dress to you? Tell us somebody who's a good dresser. YK Osiris?
I knew that was coming back around.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Yeah, Fab can dress. Yeah,
Fabulous
can
know how to
dress.
dress.
Fab can dress.
Who else?
She like, nobody my age.
Who my age?
Anybody your age, jeans is tighter than mine.
You like tight jeans on,
And
guys?
you see
No,
how tight
I think
these
it should
jeans
be
are.
like in the middle somewhere.
Just fit.
Yeah, not
It
too
should
tight,
fit.
not too loose.
Yeah.
What if a guy came to take you out and he had a purse on, like Uzi or one of them, like a Chanel
Young Thug.
bag? A Young
But it was
Thug.
the LED light when it lights up, so you know it was really nice.
Like it was fly, but it's still a bag.
That's not my preference.
So you're gonna be like, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't see somebody in the club with a a bag on and be like, oh yeah, let me holler at him. Like,
But if you liked him, it's not a deal breaker.
for a purse?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What if it's a purse that you really
Like a
like?
fanny pack?
Like a really nice
It's
purse.
a man.
It might be
bag.
for you.
What about a fanny pack?
A fanny pack, cool. Like the little
A
scrap.
messenger bag.
That's
Yeah.
not bad, but I mean, like
the actual
purse.
Chanel
Gunna and them
bag.
be wearing bags now, like purses. Like
They gotta carry stuff.
That's what pockets are for.
that's what the assistant is
You
for.
can't
if
fit
you're a
everything
man.
in your
Put it in a
pocket.
book bag.
If you got stacks of money, you can't just put that in your pocket.
You gonna put it in the book bag.
Maybe he would rather it be in front of him so it's not on his back where somebody could steal.
Why does he have stacks of money?
Because they get cash for shows.
Why they can't get it wired or something like that?
Maybe they like, I want my cash now.
Put
Black
it in a book
youngster.
bag.
And they might have a wallet. They might
No, it's not okay.
No purse.
I always felt bad that men couldn't just carry purses like us. Because I'm like, where would I put all my stuff if I didn't have a purse?
But if it was a
But
man,
men don't carry stuff
my
that
bra.
we carry.
Your bra.
Imagine stacks.
Look, we looking at purses now. What if he was buying you nice purses
Is that
too?
your boo with a purse on? Because I think we just seen a picture of your boo with a purse on.
I don't know. I'm blind, y'all. I really can't see that far. So I don't know what
Yeah,
that
she blind. Okay. No, I'm legally blind.
Hold it down.
No, for real though. I can't see that far. I don't even
Yeah.
know what they just showed me.
Okay, so you're cool with the purse.
That's
in
your
other
man
words.
with a
Now you
purse
gotta
on.
backtrack a little.
No, I ain't say that. I said a fanny pack.
Okay, a fanny pack is fine.
Yeah, a fanny
That look
pack.
more like a bag. But it's all right.
What y'all show me?
Yeah.
A Chanel bag.
Now let's talk about something different that we've never done before. Let's talk about, and I thought about this. I was at this screening yesterday for this new series that's coming to AMC that Black Thought and Questlove and Sean G are producing, and they talk about iconic songs. Each episode is about an iconic song that changed your life. Right? Like the episode I saw was about Jesus Walks, Kanye, and they break down how the song was made. They talk about the choir, Rhyme Fest, everybody that was involved in making that song. What's the song that you would say changed your life? We'll start with you, Anne-Marie. If you could think of something that you like, yo, that song was life-changing for me. I remember where I was. That was my joint.
I say my song, I'm leaving.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah,
I bet I know what that was about.
period. I'm leaving changed my life because I'm leaving is when I really left.
Mm-hmm.
I literally went in the studio after a big altercation, we could say, and then I made that song, and like it was literally like my dead point. Like it's over with.
And once you do that song, you know there's no going back because I put it in the universe.
Yeah, and then you got females that's really like, oh, she looking at you like a hero kind of, like she left in this toxic situation, so I could leave too. So like I be for real though.
That's good because then you can't do a part 2 like I'm back.
I said I left, but here I go.
But here I go.
No,
I'm leaving. Don't stop me. I'm walking out the door.
but Cry Too by Life Jennings. Life Jennings Cry was like it's that song that makes you feel like fuck what people say, like their opinion. I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I like that song too. Like every time I go through something, I play that song and it reminds me like I'm human just like the next person.
Now that's dope. See, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. All right, what about you, L'Oreal? What song changed your life?
I'm not gonna say change my life, but I would say like at a point in my life, this song when it came out, it was just like something that I would go to and I would keep playing it over and over and over. And it was Jay's song "Can't Be Life." It can't be life. And for some reason, it just touched me. I think it was the feeling of it. It was just, you know what I mean? So it was just, that was it for me. But also, Jay was always my favorite artist.
Right.
Well, rapper. Because then it was Kanye my artist. But whatever. But like, it was just something about the whole feeling of the song. And, you know, especially when I was down, I felt whatever kind of way. And the stories that it was in that record, everything, I just felt it.
What about you, G?
Yeah, same situation, like didn't change my life, and it's also a Jay-Z song because we know how I feel about that man and all his music.
Right.
But Song Cry. I used to listen to Song Cry.
I knew somebody was going to say that.
I used to listen to Song Cry back to 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 back, like for months. And it was because it just, how much I want to bet this your best friend. Oh, it's Kaya.
That's your,
No,
that's
it's
your
Kaya.
daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, you sent her a voicemail?
I'm not going to answer
playing
right
with
now.
you.
It's the first time. You want to talk to her?
No.
Yeah, it reminded me of what a relationship that I had just came out of at the time. And it helped me get through the transition into being single again and getting my swag back and moving on and doing me. So yeah. And that was...
What? She about to really go through it.
Nah, man, because here we go bringing up this man again.
Oh, that's a guy you
It was
killed?
him.
Oh, my God.
She did who?
She killed somebody. Damn. So you was listening to Song Cry after you killed him?
I was listening to Song Cry after we broke up.
Oh, I thought that's somebody literally like.
No, she literally
killed him. But she not getting no charge. It was an accident. He had a heart attack after sex.
During
sex.
And
But-
what was just, oh, go ahead.
But yeah,
And
look at
what was just,
So Song Cry was your song after he died?
no.
look, she's
was
like, I
after-
don't know what's going on.
It was after we broke up. No, yeah, he did die. It was after we broke up and I moved to Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta because he tried to kill me when I broke up with him initially. Like that's what started it off.
Physically tried to kill you?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. I tried to break up with him because it was getting crazy and he was very violent towards me and I didn't want to be with him anymore. So I tried to break up with him and he tried to end my life. And then I left and moved to Atlanta. And yeah, Song Cry helped me with that transition.
After that you got back with him?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Wait, how did he try to kill you, though?
It was love. Like
He choked me out and then he threw me down concrete and steel steps.
Oh my God, Gigi. How did he manage to get you to even want to come back?
I felt bad for him.
You feel bad for him after he did that to you?
Yeah, I felt bad.
That's how we be feeling too.
I felt bad for him. I did.
You didn't want him to get
I felt
in
bad
trouble.
for him.
He told you he was going through some things. He seen it in other
was sick.
relationships.
He was sick. And I felt bad.
This is the guy with the little penis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
that did too small to be acting so big. I'm sorry, that's one of my lyrics.
But yeah, and then he died. The end.
So guys with small dicks do be having more of an attitude than the average person.
They do.
Yeah.
Like
They got a lot to
No,
Everybody.
yeah, they do. He had a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah,
like,
they do. Because he had a chip on it between his legs.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a dick. It was a chip.
little chip.
It was a chip of a dick, like a chip of a diamond. It was a chip of a dick.
You had the same experience? Shit.
Well, a guy with a little.
Yeah, and they be having a crazy attitude. You be like, you got some nerve.
Okay, so y'all ain't never met somebody that's like, he got this ego, like, ooh, he up. Do some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then you meet him like, really? This what you working with?
And
Like,
ain't doing nothing.
That's terrible.
I find that there's a couple of different things here. Guys with little dicks, if you don't know them, if they're not trying to holler at you like that, they are nasty. Like, they not normally like nice people.
they gotta make up for it in some way. That's why their attitude so big.
But if they trying to fuck you, they not gonna fuck you right away.
Oh,
They'll
no.
try to befriend you, do nice things for you.
Get close.
make
to
you love them.
Right.
They
And
woo you
then-
first, and then they pull out that little dick. Like,
And they put out their
but you
little
like
dick,
me,
like, you
huh?
love me already, right?
They know it's small.
And everything will come with me. And next thing you know,
You
with
love
this
me
little dick
already
guy,
in
you
my
done
little
fell in
dick,
love.
and then you just make them put it in your butt. Duh. Oh,
Anne-Marie's not there yet.
sip. Come on, big gulp.
She might be after this sip.
She said, come on, big gulp, though. Yo, Gigi.
You never had it in your butt, Anne-Marie?
Lip service. Goddamn. Woo.
I know she has because she didn't answer right away. Because if you didn't, you'd have said
She said no.
No, she haven't.
Huh? No, y'all just
If you
tripping
could
me
hug, you
out.
could hear, right, L'Oreal?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Huh?
Huh? Here.
Nah.
Heard you.
Heard.
Hell no.
Here it is.
No.
You ain't try it?
Nah, not yet. I mean, not.
Okay, so maybe.
Not yet.
I'm not saying not yet. I just feel like if my personal opinion, if you don't take it that way, you gonna take the other gender. Like,
That's not true.
no.
No.
That's not true. I mean,
Teach me something. I'm young.
yeah, she young.
One, like the men have hairy asses, and you know, if you're doing your shit
Some
right,
women
it
do
should be
too,
cleaned
yeah.
up.
How long? Okay, at
They want
this
a bare
point.
ass. If he likes bare asses, you're good. If you like a hairless ass. Some guys
Ain't nobody
like
else hot.
I'm hot.
I'm
It's the
hot.
drink.
You said what?
It's the drink.
Okay, yeah, the drink making her hot in many ways. Who you going to text after this?
Nobody.
Who you
man
going
with
to
the purse.
FaceTime?
The-
That sounds like a song. That could be a good song for you, the man with the purse.
I'm talking to the man with the purse.
Oh yeah.
I'm asking him
Hey,
to
y'all,
Buy me one.
y'all really think this funny? Huh? Y'all think this is funny?
And just wear that purse. All right, now let's talk about unsolicited sex messages, because we know you like sexting, right?
Nah, why you say that?
Yes,
We know
it's
you
your
do.
song.
I can't even say nothing because I made a song called
about
sex.
sexting.
Okay.
So you
yeah.
do like sex. You do sext. Let me see your phone. No, I'm playing with you. Look, she got that's how you know somebody on some shit. When you
But
say,
look,
let me see your
step
phone.
on
and
that.
then
But wait,
tense
I'm gonna
up.
say something now. Little Miss Shy Girl over here is a Scorpio, so she ain't as
Ain't nothing
innocent as
shy
she's
about the
sitting here with that
Scorpio.
And
leg
she got two
across.
phones,
Child.
and
She got
anybody
two
that-
phones and she all tatted up, child, betting them lashes.
And then two phones is facing each other, so you know she hiding some shit.
I don't know what she hiding from us. Damn.
Yeah, we're not gonna go through your
We
shit.
ain't looking.
I know you got the 6-number password too.
I definitely do. No, but what was the question?
She said, slide see your phone.
No, she
We
was
talking
saying
about
sexting.
No, she got the business phone that don't nobody hit. That's
She was
why.
about to give you that.
No, I got the business phone that everybody hit, and then the personal phone that.
Yeah, but
Alright,
the
so
business
she
phone
need
is
to
just
see
business.
that.
I'm talking about personal shit ain't in the business phone.
No, ain't
She
shit.
do that, huh? See?
Ain't shit in the
See,
Look,
she looking through it right
that's
now.
my personal phone.
Okay. She delete
just-
everything. That's how you know she in a relationship.
I just
How
bought
you
this
only got 3 messages?
You sneaky.
because I bought this phone 2 days ago. What was the question?
Love it.
She on some shit. Now, there was a story the other day I was reading, right? And it's a documentary they had did on TLC about this man who has no penis. He was born without a penis.
Like Ken.
And he said that he has fooled over 100 women.
With a strap
Fooled.
on?
No, so basically he does like a catfish type of scenario where he make you fall in love, and then every time you try to have sex, like when he meet up with you, because he talks to them online, He'll act like, oh, he's on drugs and he can't do it, whatever.
He's on drugs.
Medication.
Like he does too many drugs.
Real drugs.
Yeah, to be able to get it up. So, have you ever been catfished?
I'm saying, but people can't have no penis for real.
He was born without a penis. It's
How
like
does
a
he
rare disease. I don't know. He ended up getting a prosthetic one, but it was really expensive and difficult. Like only 3 years ago. That's why they did the whole documentary.
His mouth work, right?
And he had a whole girlfriend too.
His mouth work.
But could you just have oral the rest of your life?
No. You might as well be gay.
That's true.
As a woman, if you're not going to get penetrated, then you might as well just have sex with another woman if you're not going to get penetrated.
Well,
What's
you
the
can
point?
scissor him, so you don't have to be gay.
That is a gay thing.
But he's a man, so technically
But there's
it
no
would be straight.
penetration.
Scissoring. But anyway, have you ever been catfished, Anne-Marie? Like, have you ever talked to a guy on social media and met him in person and it wasn't what you thought it was going to be?
I have been catfished, but I never met him in person.
How you know you was catfished then?
Because he made all the excuses. Like, he even turned his app message off before, like, when he was texting me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, one day he made a mistake and FaceTime me. And he wouldn't answer the phone after that. Like, I called him, like, twice. He didn't answer. Like, my sister know, I think, to me personally, I don't think that was him at all.
Oh, it was like a select, like somebody famous and he was pretending? Or it was just a random person?
He wasn't famous. I was like, probably like 17.
How did he even get your attention?
So I was on this TV show before. It's called The Real Awakening. It was like something that was really like popular in Chicago. Mm-hmm. And I had made a post, I think I was like 16, 17. And I'm like,
You lucky R. Kelly didn't call.
He did. Like, he called too.
I made a post that said something about me and that sing. Like, I wanna, is there niggas that sing or something like that? And he was like, yeah. So I was like, all right, show me. I sent him my number. He called, he sung, and like, he sounded cool. So
we saw him?
No.
On the phone. No.
So he just had it facing the ceiling and he was singing?
No, he called. Like, he
called on the phone.
Yeah, he regular called, and we was on the phone, we was talking. So we got to talking, like, after that, because he was really cool. And then one day it came to, like, meeting up, and he made an excuse or some shit. He was supposed to came. He was like, I'm finna slide on you. No. I'm like, okay. And then he called, like, yeah, I just got locked up. But if
calling you?
That's what I said. Like, if you locked up, like, how we talking right now? Yeah, they let me go. I said, you're lying. So after that, it was just excuse.
It really was R. Kelly.
Basically,
Look, I just sipped my drink that
time. Basically, yeah. I feel like I got catched with it before. I
So
can't
you
really.
spoke to him since? Maybe he could sing, but he just wasn't attractive.
I think it was. I think he used other people, like, another person's profile, but I don't really think it was him.
He could sing though.
Yeah, he could sing.
So he could have just been cool with you still.
Yeah, but I think he was like, because he thought I was somebody at the time because I was on the TV show. So I think he was kind of insecure. But like, some female hit me before and was like, he not who you think he is.
Shit. Who was she?
I don't know.
girlfriend.
Random person?
It was him too.
Right. It was Shim.
Guy is everybody. He tried to holler and then he warned you about himself.
Yeah. Basically, I think I got catfish before. I can't prove it, but I know it. Kinda.
That's a shame that he could sing, but he probably wasn't confident enough to let you see him.
Who he is, yeah.
Yeah.
And
But was he like trying to be romantic on the phone after a while?
Yeah, but I wasn't on the same like level as him. I just really thought he was cool and I liked his voice.
Right.
But I think he was like, I really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I really just think he was like, weird.
Well, that's
at that
good.
point.
He paved the way. Cause
More than likely, he was weirdo.
Yeah, I really think he was.
at least your situation was clear for the situation you in now.
I
Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
By choice?
By choice.
Does your boyfriend know you're single?
What?
Do the hug thing again.
Huh? Nah, I ain't got a boyfriend.
All right. Now, is it cheating to get money from a guy who you're not messing with, right? Let's just say you're in a relationship, but there's a guy that's giving you money. You ain't never messed with him, never kiss him. You don't hang with him, but he just like to give you money. Is that cheating?
Nah, hell no. That's not cheating.
Yes, it is.
How?
You gonna tell your boyfriend another nigga gave you some money?
See, I don't like feeling like people did shit for me, so I don't really give money. But I feel like if you was to get some money from somebody, it's a gift. Like, it's cheating if somebody to buy you some shoes. No.
But would you tell your man?
So if another girl bought your boyfriend a new J's, you gonna be fine with that?
No.
So that's cheating. Whatever you're not fine with doing, whatever you're
so
not
it's
fine
not
with
okay.
happening, then if you do it, it's the same thing.
It's
Wait, it's a lot of shit that's double standard for men.
That's true too, girl.
That's a
Come
double
on with that
standard.
loophole. Come on, bring the loophole through.
That's a double
true.
standard for women. If
That's
somebody
true.
do something for me,
A gift is a gift.
Right.
Would you be honest though about it? Would you be like this guy just sent me $5,000?
No, I'm very honest. I'll be like, yeah,
What if he was like, give it back?
you gonna give it back to me?
Right, you replace it.
Right. Like,
Damn, y'all.
I'm just saying.
What if it's a deal breaker in your relationship?
Why even tell him?
That's what I would.
She said she's very
I wouldn't have
honest.
said nothing.
I ain't
no,
saying
look,
nothing.
if you ask me a question, I'm not gonna lie about it. Like,
But she's saying she's not going to volunteer.
Yeah, she
information.
asked me a question. Because if
Right.
he asks you that, he already know.
Clearly.
Excuse me, did somebody cash app you $5,000? He knows.
yes.
Like, no, it was
Somebody-
6, so I don't got to say yes.
You know what she gonna say when he asks her that? Huh?
Exactly. What?
So that's not cheating to you.
No, it depends on like okay, you have a male best friend?
Yeah.
You have a male best friend? You have a male best friend? Y'all was ever sexual with y'all male best friend?
No.
Okay, so if your male best friend give you $5,000, that's cheating on your man?
He wouldn't give me $5,000.
At all. That's one.
Period.
500?
No.
My male best friend, no.
He might ask
He
me for
trying to give it to a bitch
$500.
he trying to get pussy from.
Right.
He know I ain't giving him no pussy. He not giving me $5,000.
I don't know how to come back
You ain't
from
gonna
that.
justify this shit with a
Right. Because like
nothing to say.
my male best friend to give me $500 if he had it. If I said like I needed $500, like I'm good for it. So he'll give it to me.
That's not giving, that's lending.
That's lending, yeah. That's
Oh, so y'all saying like give it with no
let's say a guy like
pinch.
you, but you're not fucking with him, but he just
like,
what's
babe,
your
here
cash
goes
app?
shopping.
And they just
type
send you
shit.
some money. You deserve it.
I mean, what if he came up on some money and want to share it? Like
I like your
Listen,
excuses,
nope,
though.
then take it. Just don't tell on yourself. That's all.
I'm not gonna tell him myself, but if he asks me, then yes.
If he asks you, he already know.
He gonna know if I tell him. Yes. He
Yes.
sent me $5. Yes, he did.
I don't know.
I don't feel like
Nobody
that's cheating. Cheating is like flirting. Cheating is like conversation, leading on, sex. That's cheating. Like, but if you,
Accepting gifts.
yeah, that's
So
not
taking money's
cheating.
not cheating, but flirting is?
Hell yeah.
You don't think it's natural to flirt, even if you're in a relationship? Like, it's not the biggest deal in the world. You're just flirting.
No, if I walked up and my man was at a bar flirting, what would you do?
It depends. What's flirting?
That's the problem.
Like leaning over, buying drinks and
Her man
Smiling
would be
too
buying
hard.
drinks for everybody.
He buy drinks for everybody.
And he
does
smell
buy
hard, he
drinks
don't
for
even-
everybody in here.
Yep.
But I don't consider that flirting.
Right.
No.
He's more annoying than anything.
Than
He'd be
anything
like, shut
else.
up.
Yeah.
okay. So
And
if he
give it
leaned over, smiling in the bitch face or some shit, that's
Oh,
shit.
he
Yeah,
does
would
that,
do that.
too.
Plus, he can't see. So
Yeah.
He got to get as close
He
as
hold his
possible.
phone like this.
and like
It depends on the person. That's the thing. And like what
some guys are
flirting
very
is.
friendly like that. Like they'll go out and they'll be like, "Oh, they celebrating a bachelor party. Buy them all drinks on me."
Right.
Yeah, that's my boyfriend for sure.
But some guys,
her
if they
boyfriend.
do that, you know that they trying to be.
They trying to fuck something.
Yeah. It's different for
Yeah.
certain people.
So I guess you know
Yeah, it
your
depends
man.
on the person.
So, what's your favorite position? I'm assuming it's doggy style just from your music.
Yeah, girl, because you be talking that shit, girl. I was listening to you earlier, like, I need to try. Oh,
Is that your favorite position?
okay, girl.
No.
What is it? Missionary?
On top.
You on top?
I like to be in control.
Because she a Scorpio. I keep trying to tell y'all let that little shy shit fool y'all.
Oh
Y'all
no,
want to.
she don't seem shy to me.
She just from the shy.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first orgasm?
I've never had an orgasm.
Well, she's young still.
Girl.
I'm trying to think if I had an orgasm by your age.
Yeah, you never made
Girl.
yourself come?
I was coming at 9, girl. What's wrong with y'all?
Made myself come.
Yeah,
Gigi,
like from
that's ridiculous,
masturbating.
by the way.
I was masturbating.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
what
know
I'm
that
saying.
that's what was happening. I told y'all what happened the first time I got pregnant. I was 15 years old.
You got pregnant from masturbating?
No, dummy.
She had sperm on her finger.
The first time I got pregnant, I was 15 years old. I went to my mother and told her I was pregnant, and she said to me, "How the hell are you pregnant and you don't even know how to come yet?" And I did not know what she was talking about. until I learned. I knew I was coming, but I didn't know that that's what was happening when I was playing with myself. I didn't know that was what I was doing.
You thought it was
And then
just
when the
over.
guy, I just knew it felt good, and I was gonna keep doing it. So
You licked your finger into it?
yes.
Okay.
So when the when a guy
I feel
made
bad for
me,
her.
when a guy made me come for the first time, I'm like, oh, that's what she was talking about when she said, I don't even know how to come yet. I mean, but this was like an internal orgasm, not an external orgasm. I feel like anybody can have an external orgasm because you could do it yourself.
So you had a
But
baby before you had an orgasm by a man?
I had
Wait,
an
hold on,
abortion.
y'all teaching me something. It's a difference. Say what
Yes.
you just said.
She said, say
There's
what you
an
just said.
There's an
Say
external
what you just
orgasm
said.
and there's an internal orgasm.
External, internal.
Yes. So you can come from clitoral stimulation, which is external, or you can come from your G-spot, which is internal,
Which is inside
the vagina. Right.
So like it's kind of like
So he can
head.
make you come from the inside
Yeah.
from fucking you, or he can make you come from the outside from head, or
with his finger.
So an orgasm consists of what? What's a
like when you come.
bang boom pow.
And you
Like
can feel,
coming,
you
period?
know when
Yeah.
you come because you be shaking a little.
You get that? It's
You
a rise
feel it.
up. It's a rise up. It feel good. It feel good. It
So
feel
you've
good.
never
and then it
felt
explodes.
that before?
You've never had an explosion?
Yes, come.
Like you never felt like, oh my God, it feels so good. It feels good. And it's
Don't
over.
touch me.
Don't touch me. Right. And it's over. And I'm done.
no?
No. You don't masturbate? Where's that box?
That's what I'm saying. It's the masturbation
Where's the
thing
Doc Johnson box?
is what's
Give us-
gonna
we need
make
to
you
Give her a
come.
toy or two.
What's crazy?
So you've never masturbated? How do you know when to stop?
I plead the fifth.
She's definitely masturbated before.
So
never
then you
made
had
yourself
an
come?
orgasm. You just haven't had a guy make you orgasm.
Because how do you know when to stop if you don't come from masturbating?
What's the question again?
Come on, Sip. Come on, Sip. Come on, Sip. Come on, Sip. Take a sip.
Because isn't that the point when you masturbate to come?
Yes.
Yes.
So then when do you stop?
When it's over.
When
So
she
you
comes.
have come from masturbating.
But a man
Yes,
can't.
but
have
she's
it.
yet
Nodding.
to have
I know
an-
you can't hear.
She's yet
But
to have an
nodding, yes.
internal orgasm from penetration.
Have you ever told a guy what to do? Like, you need to do this.
Move
Yes.
to the left a little bit.
You
Wait,
gotta talk into the mic, Anne-Marie. You know how.
Because this shit.
You know how this
because
works.
everybody ain't watching. Some people are only listening. they can't see you in your faces.
What's the question again?
I remember the first time I had an orgasm, I was like, oh my God, this is what this is. And how old was I when that happened? I was probably like 19 or 20 years old. And he ate me out and made me come. And I didn't know I liked that until I came from it. So
That
you
was my
never
question
came
to
from
you.
oral?
Oral. Has the guy
Yeah.
and
Okay,
you,
so you've come before.
so you just haven't had an internal orgasm.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's normal. I don't have
That's
them all
very
the time.
normal.
Most women don't.
And it still feels good, but
Some
like,
women have never had it happen in all of their lives, and like older women have never had it happen ever. Some people just can't figure it out, which is sad for them. But yeah, you should. You should try to figure that out. You know. Well, you're single now, so I guess you're doing a whole lot of masturbating. But when you get a boyfriend,
Now sex ain't really that exciting to me.
What?
not yet.
Because she ain't orgasm.
Not yet.
But you in charge too. You on top.
Well, wait, y'all. She's also
Yeah.
compared to us, kind of young. So
At
when
23,
not,
sex is very exciting.
well, not
I
for
feel
me.
like that's when it started getting lit for me.
I was.
I didn't really know what I was doing
I
before
was.
that.
I was an early riser, but I was also a late bloomer because sex didn't get good for me until I was like almost 30. Like I would do it because it was something to do, but
I agree.
I didn't get like horny and like I need dick until I was like in my like this is what I'm gonna do and I'm this is what I
you
have
had
to
that guy with
do.
the little dick. That's probably why.
Yeah, you probably didn't want it.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, when I was about like mid-20s is when I started, like, sex was different. Like, I was having sex and I thought it felt good. Cause
Right,
to me,
that's what I was trying to get to. That's what I was trying to
but
get
when
to.
I think the more experienced guys, because they're...
In my 30s is
they're
when I
like
started
the guy that
to.
you meet,
In
right?
my 30s is when I started to enjoy sex, when I started to want sex, when I started to
But
feel
not
like
just
I
that.
want
If you
dick
have a
in
guy
my
that
pussy.
understands the woman's body and like knows certain spots,
That
that's
too.
a whole different
That too.
experience.
That too.
And I feel like after you experience something like that,
Then you get the craving.
then you had sex. Right now you're a virgin.
Oh, you're a virgin, girl.
oh my God, I'm choking.
Have you ever been with a woman?
No.
All right.
Sip. Never ever.
No.
Do
Not
they
yet.
try to hit on you?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet what?
She got a lot of things she about to try.
Oh no. I have no problem for other people's preferences, but I'm not attracted to women.
Okay,
I
with you
tell
on
a
that.
female.
I've never been with a woman either, so me and you're the only ones in this room that have never been with a
Okay, you're dragging it. I did something once.
woman. Okay, you been
But
with
you
a
still
woman.
did it.
But you making it seem like it's a regular thing.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying
Okay.
I never have, not even once.
Mm-hmm.
You have.
It's not no problem. I don't knock nobody preferences, but I'll tell a female if she's attracted, like, okay, you know, but I'm not going.
Eat her pussy. That's a gesture you made.
Girl,
That's not what I was thinking, but I'm not gonna eat her. She's not gonna eat mine. It's not gonna happen. Like,
Emery, I'm so excited for you. There's so many things that you're about to do.
no,
You're about to have this eternal
the way she said
orgasm.
that was like, there's so many things about to do.
Go out there, girl.
Right.
Enjoy being single.
Spread your wings.
What you like better, being single or being in a relationship?
So after the 3-year situation, I tried something just recently. And he just reminded me of the first person. So like, I don't really care for relationships like that.
Do we know him? Okay.
Nope.
Have that sip.
Nah, but I don't really care for relationships like that. I'm not a commitment type of person. I'm
And
not
you
no
focus on your career.
yeah. So
What was it like for you when you signed your deal?
different.
It was
Nah,
all
but-
smiles and champagne. I saw a little clip.
Yeah. Nah, but I never saw myself signing a deal at first. Like I always wanted to go the independent route. But then I met somebody that made me feel like
Who did you meet?
this lady named Bearline.
Barreline.
Oh,
Hey,
Bearline.
I met Bearline and she made it feel like it was like the thing to do.
We might have to have Barreline on lip service one day.
Mm-hmm.
She used to
She
interview
didn't
people.
sit on the sideline
She done
enough.
interviewed me before.
I think we got a space right here. So no.
Come here, Barreline. No.
Right, is there a mic?
Come have a seat.
Barreline definitely likes anal. No, I'm playing with you. She like, no.
Hilarious.
So how did she finesse you?
She finessed the fuck out of me. I'm gonna tell you how, right? So you know that type. This the first time you gonna hear this too. Let me sit up. So you know, like that aggression or that commitment that you looking for in a nigga. Like you want that nigga. Like if I say I'm finna leave, I ain't really trying to leave. Like
Stop me at the door.
Yeah, like at least try. Like let me leave and go home to call you and be like,
anything.
yeah, I made a mistake, baby. I'm ready to come back. Like Bearline was seeing other situations and labels or whatever.
She was
like
seeing other people.
yeah, and she'll pull up like, Ann, what you doing? Like, I'm here, Ann. Like, send Ann a bottle, say
And
it's
she
from
got that
Bearline.
deep voice too.
Yeah, send Ann a bottle, say it's from Bearline. Like, nobody's gonna get Ann. This is mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had the
My
commitment.
pussy.
Ooh. Like,
Whoa.
oh, baby.
She said she don't go that way.
But that's
She did for this deal, damn it.
so y'all gonna get me drunk.
So she was very aggressive, and you knew she really wanted you.
Yeah, like she made me feel like okay, like cause I'm very like I think I'm afraid of commitment kind of. You know, I got like abandonment issues, so like I'm afraid to get close to people because I feel like the ones that's closest to you is the ones that can hurt you. So I don't really like be like so fond of meeting like new people.
And they got to pursue you. Like,
Yeah.
So you know.
They got to give me that
go
feeling.
hard.
Yeah, so Barely came in. She was there like when Secret Video, like she was the first person that flew out. Secret Video. She was there like, look, I'm here like for a week. Let's eat every day.
Before you.
I said, baby, I'm full. I've ate enough.
I'm hungry right now.
What are we doing? Then she just kept pursuing. Like if she heard it was competition, then she came. She like overcame the competition. She was like, this is what I want. This is what I'm gonna do.
And did.
Sound
Yeah.
like the kind of man you need.
So that's what really okay. I'm too strong-minded to have a sensitive man. You know what I'm saying? But Bearline came and she was like, different from like the competition because you know I was like kind of in the bidding, not kind of, but I was in a bidding war.
And it's nice to have a woman too, because sometimes I feel like you feel like a woman can understand the things that you need. I think more than a man can. To see
But
powerful
women
in
more
this business
are more sensitive than men too. And like I'm really a.
But that works because you kind of need some sensitivity around you when you're not the sensitive person.
No, because I know like if you like what's the word I'm looking for? If you like passionate, so like I probably like something to go wrong, and then because I'm so passionate that I
like
lash out,
lash
and
out.
I'd be like, look, this is I came from nothing, so for me to get to something, like you gotta understand, like I want my I's dotted, my T's crossed, and like a female to be like, oh yeah, she don't like me because of this and that, versus a man like she just tripping.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But women are more detail oriented.
For sure.
Yeah.
I would say that. Like as far as scheduling and everything. No offense to the guys in the room. Hey guys. Yeah,
Women are more understanding too, I feel like.
Cause we understand like her hair not done right. She
Yeah.
can't. We gotta make sure guys would be like, you look good, put a hat on.
Or when you go through your mood swings, I feel like a woman
she
would
looking
be
like
more patient.
Will understand more. Cause this morning you was trying to get me to come with no makeup.
See?
I'm not saying that I need makeup, but
It helps. You feel more confident.
Yeah,
Sometimes, like we're gonna be everywhere with this, so I want to make sure.
But as a man, he's saying there like, you don't need makeup.
it. You look good the way
shit-
you
Put on a
are.
lip.
he said that this morning. Can we just leave?
You need
no.
the balance.
I need these lashes popping and these eyes batting. Okay.
What?
Now you said you had abandonment issues. Why is that?
We on air?
Yeah.
Oh, I have abandonment issues because when I was young, my father left, and my mother was dealing with her personal issues. You know, product of your own environment, so she wasn't really present. Like she was there when need be, but like when wanted, like teaching a woman how to grow. Like we learned on our own. It's 7 of us.
Wow.
So
Are
when
you the youngest?
No, I'm the middle child.
middle
It's
child,
3 younger than me, 3 older than me. You know, R.I.P.
Right in the
Ladybug.
middle.
My sister just passed,
Oh,
2016. Yeah. But like we had each other, so it was kind of easier. But because we was females bouncing off of females, so we taught each other a lot. But like my mom was she was working hard, so she wasn't really around.
It's all girls.
Yeah, no, it's all girls and 1 boy. So 6 girls, 1 boy.
Sheesh. I know he probably was going through it with
Where does he fall in the age grade?
He's right after me. He's 22 right now, and then it's 16 and 18. But we taught each other a lot of stuff. Like we learned like from our environment or whatever. My mom was trying to work so hard because out of 7 of us, she had 5. It was 5 fathers, and nobody was present. So it was just her. So she was really focused on like what we needed: a roof over our head, gas, water and food.
Yes.
Yeah, instead of teaching us like
Bills paid.
right.
yeah. So I
through a
I never.
lot, too.
Yeah, I never fought with her like when she lashed
That
out
was
or
a
whatever.
sacrifice she had to make to make sure that y'all was good. Speaking from a mother, I'm the only mother on the couch. So
Yeah, but like she lashed out a lot, and I get it now. Like
Right,
then
but
I
then
was
you
a
didn't understand it
rebellious
as a
teen.
child.
Yeah, I'm like,
You're like, I just want you here, and I want you to.
yeah, like you get mad in the world because you struggling and trying to provide for us, and we don't understand that at the time. So it's like,
What we
damn,
do to you.
we just want you to be here. Like, why is you mad at us? But she was really mad at the world. But she, like,
You got the
confessed that
closest to
now.
her.
Yeah, now.
And she probably didn't even realize it
Yeah.
at the time.
She said now. She like, I'm better now. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she took care of me. Now I take care of my mama. You know what I'm saying? And my father, he left at one point. Like, I guess it was too much for him or whatever the case may be.
You said he's an artist too, or he was
Yeah,
when he was coming up. How do they feel about you now being an artist?
it's shocking. Like, coming from where I come from, like, I didn't even expect it. I knew I was destined for greatness. Like, I just always had a goal for myself, a goal set. Like, I don't care what I do, but I'm going to be something. But music was my passion. And, like, where I'm from, like, you don't really think, like, this is going to be that.
right.
I don't even think it really hit me yet. Like,
Yeah, it's all pretty new for you. Still,
Yeah.
like signing and everything. And
Yeah, that was just like a month ago, right?
yeah, less than a month, I think. Less than a month, but it ain't really like registered yet because like my peers or whatever text me or inbox me and be like, damn, like you the hope for the hood. Like, cause I really come from that, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, you the hope from the hood, like you showed us that we can make it out. But I had to grind though, like it was not easy. Like at all. It was not sugar and candy. Like
it never is.
No, it's not supposed to be. Because then when it all comes, you know, all your rewards is gonna feel better because you worked hard
so
for
hard.
it. Yeah. But if you just floated on along and just got by, you know what I mean?
What you have,
you would take it for granted. And that's when you see everybody doing all the dumb shit. You know what I mean? Because they ain't even expect they was gonna blow up, but you've been working for it.
Cause I did media training, right? That's what it was. I did media training and I was speaking to the lady, but I only spoke my truth. And she was like, did you have a co-signing? No. I didn't have sex with somebody to get to where I'm at. Nobody posted me, nobody upped me or none of that. Like, when she said it, she was like, you really self-made. And I'm like, damn, I am self-made. Cause like, I feel
good.
Yeah, like, but I don't think about it like that. I really can't even see how people just took to me. Like, people just really just took to me. Like, I have a organic fan base is what they say.
That's good.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And you also have a lot of tattoos.
Yeah, body art.
Body art. So what was the first one you got?
Trust no one.
Damn.
What age was that too?
That's harsh.
I was 17.
What made you get that?
My mom put me out and I realized like how ruthless the streets was.
Damn.
Where did you go?
I was house to house, home from home. I was staying at friend house to friend house, and then at one point I didn't have nowhere to stay. But like that's what I started realizing, like how ruthless like people
Life
can
is.
be. Yeah.
It's real out here.
Yeah. So I got trust no one.
How much body art do you have?
I don't know. I got a full sleeve. I got my neck, my ear, my back, my leg.
You know what's crazy? Our tattoos are in the same spot. I got a tattoo right here, my feet, my whole sleeve, and my neck, and my back.
What you got on the back of your neck?
That's a Hamza and a whole bunch of shit.
She got a whole bunch of stuff.
Ooh.
Do you regret any of your
when I was looking on your video, I was like, her sleeves.
Yeah, like any of them that you was like, I shouldn't have got this one.
Everything means something.
How does everything you've been through, like you have to trust no one, how does it affect how you deal with men?
I think it's pros and cons too. Like I know how to give love, but I don't really know how to receive love. Because I've always been, I'm a genuine person. Yeah. I'm genuine, but like when people say it back to me, like I don't know how to express myself unless it's through music. But like if it's like speaking to somebody, like a man could be like, oh yeah, you don't never show me affection, and I'd be like,
you're like, don't be a bitch.
yeah, okay, whatever.
I'm here, right?
Versus like if they like need it from me, then I know how to give it. Like something like, okay, if you say something like, oh man, I need to go through law school, and I know I had them, and I know that's your passion, and I know I have the means or the bread to give you that, then I'ma just pay for your law school. Like if I know you're serious, but that's the type of person I am.
I need to go to law school.
And then this
Angela, you're a troll.
She like, you got it.
Right. I want to be.
I'm
so
very
funny.
passionate.
No, but I care about what I care about. I don't what I don't, basically. So if I feel like somebody around me is needing or want something, I take.
But you don't like to ask for stuff.
No, I don't like to receive things either. Because people like to throw stuff in people's face.
I agree with that. You know, I have a hard time taking things from people.
Unless it's a $5,000 cash app, right?
Yeah, I'll take that. I receive.
That's your cash out, though.
I feel you on that, though, because I'm a giving person, but it is hard for me to, like, I don't like to ask for anything. And when people give me something, like, no, I'm good, I'm all right. Even if I really kind of need it.
And then you feel like you got to return it. Like,
Yeah, then I feel
after a while.
like, damn, I owe somebody something.
Yeah. I don't
Is it bad that I don't feel that way?
Well,
I
Gigi.
feel like I give a lot.
I feel like I give a lot too, but I feel like I can accept things without feeling like that I owe people in return. And I feel like that way because I feel like I give so much of myself.
But if it's
All the
somebody
time.
like, look, you know the dude that kept buying me shit, and I was like, stop doing that. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
But
you
see, that's
didn't really
different
like
though.
him.
Yeah, I'm like
that's
that.
different
She
because you
didn't
didn't like him.
though.
And,
But some
and
people don't care. If I don't like
his-
you, I'll take some shit. I like
His whole thing was he was trying to woo you with gifts
Gifts.
and things.
Right.
Like if that was going to make you like him when you
And
didn't
that
already
didn't
like
work.
him. So that's a little bit different.
Right.
But like for instance, if somebody I know was an up and coming artist and they trying to get on the Breakfast Club, right? And I'll say, oh well, I know Angela, I know Dan, whatever. Then I feel like if I do that favor for them, they don't owe me nothing in return, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But some people feel like I don't want to do a favor for somebody because, or I don't want somebody to do a favor for me because then I feel like I owe them. If
I hate when I
somebody
ask
do a favor
people
for
for
me, I don't
something-
feel like I owe them.
And they be trying to get money from you or something. This is so old, but when I was younger, I remember I asked somebody for all I asked them for was a contact number for somebody. And they had the nerve to be like, well, what do I get out of it?
Yeah, see, that's whack.
It's a phone number.
That's whack.
I've been through that.
And that shit is so whack to me.
No,
but
that's
then
whack.
there are some things that you do deserve to get paid for.
That's one thing.
Because there's people that make their whole living off of just connecting people with each other.
Very true.
Yep.
So I don't
That's
know how
a
you
job.
determine,
And see, and I've never been that way, and I could, but I'm just like, I don't.
That's called a manager.
Yeah.
Or PR.
I
or
feel like I owe
whatever.
Sherry from Interscope some money.
Sherry sitting over here like,
Bitch, I book Anne-Marie.
Sip. Hilarious.
But listen, I do appreciate you for coming through.
Yes.
Thank
Do you write all your own music?
Yeah.
Because it seems like it's based on your own personal experiences. So when you be doing all that, and it's all in your music.
I know I co-wrote My Body. I co-wrote My Body.
Okay.
Produced by Troy Taylor.
Troy Taylor.
Shout out to my big bro.
And Breland. Gotta give it to Breland too. Breland very talented.
you're going to be doing more writing for like other people as well.
Yeah, in the future.
How do you like living in Atlanta
It's
versus
different.
Chicago?
It's different, but I think it's like it was need be.
The weather's better.
For
Definitely.
sure. For
Weather in
sure.
Chicago.
Yeah. We both used to live there at a point in time.
Chicago?
How often do you
Atlanta.
go?
Atlanta.
How
yeah.
often do you go home?
A lot. More than I should probably.
And they probably love when you come home.
I just went, yeah.
Depends on who the person is. Because some people might want you working in Atlanta, and then some people might want you in Chicago.
Yeah, but you know, like you get the most hate in your own city. Like when people feel like you're not doing as much or
They feel like
You
it's
like,
not-
I
you're
just
not
got
worthy.
signed less than a goddamn
They
month
feel like
ago.
you're not
Relax.
worthy of what you're getting.
no, but I looked out for people before then, but it's just the fact. Me personally, because if you think about like XXX Tentacion and other people that died in their own city, like people feel like you made it out and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like what makes
Yep.
you different from me? And we came from the same
Yep.
space.
People feel like they can't be proud of you because they too jealous that you made it and they didn't.
envious, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you cool with the other women from Chicago, like Dreezy and Tink and all of them?
Yeah. I am. I'm with Unity. Like I'm girl
That's good.
power all the way because you know it's a male dominant industry kind of.
Do you feel like other women have embraced you?
Yeah, the ones I've ran into so far.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
But we embrace you up here.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate you.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming by. I really did enjoy talking to you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And all your Hans.
Oh, and make sure you give everybody your social media so they can follow you.
You can follow me at IG at IM2_Anne-Marie, Twitter I'm2_Anne-Marie, and YouTube Anne-Marie.
And it's going to get you a easier Instagram name.
They gotta get
So
you.
I have a
they gotta
question.
get you.
We've been working on it, barely.
All them underscores is a little bit too much.
Barely.
So what's up with
Now,
this
yeah.
project? You got Pretty Psycho.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that
She
briefly.
don't seem so psycho.
She
I'm playing.
do.
You
Yes,
seem
she
psycho.
do.
I'm playing with you.
she ain't fooling my ass over here.
You know she's
Come
psycho
on, take
'cause she
that last sip.
I know, because y'all been sitting on the same cup.
Yeah, but our cup was way bigger than
That's
yours.
right. Because we trying to
But
get
ours
it out
watered
of
down.
Yours was this big. Yours was a small penis. Ours was a big penis.
So we took it down differently.
Right. You could have 3 small penises to our one big one.
You got lemonade?
Come on, I'm gonna finish mine.
Lemonade.
Yeah, I said ours is watered
Barely.
down with lemonade and ice. Yeah, no,
I give it to you.
L'Oreal barely had lemonade.
I
She
didn't
had a
have
little
none.
splash.
Come on, where you going?
Come on. Cheers.
All right, let's play a quick game then. Spit or swallow.
Swallow.
I thought we was talking about the project, y'all.
Hold on, we are Pretty Psycho. Let's go. Spit or swallow.
Swallow.
Hey, you know she's psycho.
Are we talking about what?
You just almost made me spit my drink out when she threw it back like that. I'm like,
Threw it back.
I'm trying to figure out what they mean.
You know what? Don't try to play games. You don't know what
threw
spit
it back.
means.
Pretty psycho. Yeah, so pretty psycho.
Right. So Pretty and Psycho. Pretty Psycho just dropped a week ago.
A week ago.
Throw It Back video is out now. Streaming on all
That's
platforms.
how you know she like it. Them back shots.
That's what I heard.
Back.
You said it, not us. We just co-signed it.
Back.
Streaming on all platforms. Pretty Psycho. Y'all know what it means.
All right, Anne Marie. Thank you so much for coming through. Cheers.
Thank y'all. I've been drunk.